The new RTX 3060 has been launched, and it seems like the perfect GPU for most gamers, with 35,084 CUDA cores, a boost clock of up to 1.78 GHz, and 12 gigs of GDDR6 memory, which by the way is greater than the TI version, even if it is at a lower bitrate, but okay. At a TDP of 170 watts, it seems like the best GPU for many gamers, right? Do you know what else is this card good for? Right, you guessed it. Mine some cryptocurrencies. But hey, NVidia has made a specific block so that miners wouldn't use it. Yeah, in fact, it's already been eluded after only 2 weeks. At the moment of editing, it seems like this block hasn't really been eluded, but rather it's been used another algorithm, but the argument remains the same. No, like, for real. At the moment, it's completely useless because a group of Iranian and Chinese miners has already circumvented this. But first of all, let's better understand what's mining and how they've eluded this block. So, what mining is actually all about? The basics are simple. Every new transaction made with a cryptocurrency needs to be validated and encrypted by a third-party device. This is why it is not a centralized bank, but it's more complex and it's made up from many devices all around the world. This device needs to solve a pretty calculated algorithm which allows to chain a block which is made from 2500 transactions to the next one. This is like the history of every transaction made with bitcoins, for example. But to solve this algorithm, you need a lot of calculating power. And as a reward for this calculating power offered from you, miner, to the Bitcoin service, you receive a fraction of Bitcoin, which is great because you get a reward, and this allows to introduce new currency in the Bitcoin world. This works pretty much the same for every cryptocurrency, with slightly adjustments or different algorithms and so on. The calculating capability of each video card is calculated in hash rate. Today we're going to talk about Ethereum hash rates because it's the second most valuable cryptocurrency after Bitcoin. But as we've said, this process of mining basically uses the same algorithm over and over and over. So this is what NVidia is trying to block. And you could think, great, I can finally play Minecraft RTX. No, you don't. You can't. Why? For two main reasons. First of all, if you mine every other cryptocurrency, like literally everything else than Ethereum, you can just fine. You don't have any block whatsoever. And this block has been already eluded, as I've said in the beginning of this video, by an Iranian and a Chinese group of miners after only 2 weeks from the release of this GPU. So is NVIDIA really trying to block this? I honestly don't think so, but we'll discuss about this in just a second. This RTX 3060 is also a pretty good mining card because it has a power of 50 mega hash per second. In comparison, an RTX 3090 has a power of 100 up to 125 mega hash per second, which could seem a lot of a gap, but the 3090 consumes well beyond the 170 watts of TDP from the RTX 3060. How is NVIDIA this dumb? You could ask, you little stupid kid. Let's be honest, NVIDIA has probably done this block just to show them off as really caring for gamers and the consumer. But NVIDIA, at the end of the day, earns the same, if not even more, from miners than from gamers. And they've also decided to make an entire lineup of GPUs for mining. Like, there isn't a shortage of silicon in every kind of industry right now, right? And you could think that this new lineup for miners could actually solve the problem, but let's think about it. There's a shortage of silicon, okay? And you, NVIDIA, decide to split the silicon you have left in two different productions, not only the RTX production, also the mining focused one. This means also, as discussed in the Linus Tech Tips video, which is really great, you should check it out, you can't even resell these cards after you've mined with them, because they don't have a video output. The cooling is designed specifically for mining stations, so that's just a commercial move from NVIDIA, which they're trying to show as the best decision for everyone. And let's be honest, this is just bull. Even car manufacturer doesn't have enough silicon to produce their chips inside their cars, so the shipping is delayed. So this decision from NVIDIA is just complete garbage. Like, I get it, you want to sell more products to miners because you earn more. Okay, that's a financial decision, I get it, but you can try to convince me that you made this choice for gamers, because that's not true. That's just making fun of gamers or everyone who wants a GPU inside their PC. NVIDIA, what the f?